So today I'm here with a spoiler-free review of Everything by Nicola Yoon. Stop, I really love this cover. It's so pretty. It's just, I don't know, I really like it. It has a lot of cool designs in the words. You've probably seen a cover like this, but I really like it. It's super original and neat. So anyways, this story follows Maddie, a teenager who is sick. And I'm not talking about sick of homework or sick of boys or parents. I'm talking about like sick, okay? She can't leave her house. She's so sick. I forgot the name of the illness that she has, but it's something to do with your immune disorder, like not being fully developed, I guess. And so if she left the house, she'd be very sick and possibly could die. Talk about a downer in your life. So she does everything at home. You know, she does her school at home. She doesn't have much contact with people. She doesn't have many friends or any at all. I think her only friend is her nurse and her mom. She spends her time reading. Like, she has books everywhere. She's read so many things. So besides spending her time reading and talking to her awesome nurse Carla, I think it's her name. I think that's her name. Carla. Yes, that's right. Her nurse's name is Carla. She's been there since she was like practically a baby, so they're like really good friends. And she plays games with her mom. Talk about the greatest Friday nights of your life, right? In comes our next character, Ollie. He moves in next door with his family, and her interest is suddenly piqued, and she's just like, I need to know this guy. Even though I can't go out, I need to know him. So they exchange emails, and what starts is a friendship, a very tight bond between them, and it takes a bit for her to tell him that she's sick, that she can't go out, and he takes it like an awesome friend. He does. He's just like, okay, awesome, let's just keep talking. So they did. And after begging Carla him into the house, they finally get a chance to talk to each other in person. I think that's really neat. Ollie has problems on his own side of the yard. His family is non-functional. I guess that's what I can say. It's non-functional without giving anything away. It adds another plot type thing to the book besides her being ill. And it was nice to get another story out of it and see how his side of things was going on and what he was dealing with. What I love most about this book is the little pages that Maddie doodles in her journal, which I guess is kind of like her journal, I'm not sure. But there's a whole bunch of them, of doodles of book reviews or examples on how to say words and then her own meaning behind it. Like, here's another page. I think it's just really cool that she puts doodles in the book that she wrote. I think it adds something to the story and really makes you feel a part of it for some reason. I really like it. I like when there's doodles in books and pictures in books. I do. It's great. But here's her little dictionary. Oh. Here's her dictionary. Is it gonna come on? There we go. It says, obsession, acute and completely justifiable interest in something or someone actually interesting. Acutely interesting. I can read. Acutely. She adds her own little spins onto the description of words, and I thought that was kind of cute. I really like how this is written. It was different, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I'm not huge into reading young adult contemporary books, so I don't read them often, every now and then, but I guess I was in the mood for this, and it's great because I was in a huge book slump for months, and I read this, and suddenly I'm reading everything now. There's so much books I want to read, I just can't keep up. It's a good thing I have like 5 billion books to read on my TBR, so that helps too. Never can run out. But I really like this book. I love the bond between them as it morphs from friendship to a relationship. I love the mystery involved, the idea that this character is in her own world. She's not out and about. We're not dealing with peer pressure or mean girls at school or homework or anything like that. It's just her being her and not letting this disease bring her down. And I thought that was very strong because if I had that disease, I'd go nuts. I just don't know what I would do if I was stuck in my room all the time. I have to get out and do things, but I think it's pretty neat. I like how everything builds. Again, I like how it's written. Nicola Yoon is a fantastic writer, especially in young adult genre. It's powerful and hitting, and it connects to you on different levels, which I wasn't expecting because I don't really have these problems, but it was cool to get into her mind and see what it's like to live with that disease and how everything goes around her, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, camera malfunctioning aside, I gave this 5 stars. It's the first 5-star book of the year, and it's just like going off with a bang, and I'm so ready and pumped for more books to come this year. We've got some great ones coming out, so I'm excited. And what's the coolest part about this book is that it's going to be a movie. I know, I had no interest in reading this until I heard that it was going to be a movie. I was like, you know what, I gotta read it because it sounds like it'd make an interesting movie, so I picked it up. I have no regrets. I'm just so glad. But if you have this on your shelf or you've been wanting to read it, please do. It's great. It's phenomenal. So here's the end of my spoiler-free review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe. Please hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you can get notifications about when we upload videos. Bye! Next to this subscribe button. Subscribe button so you can get